This one's a doozy. Crazy confessions and stories of an Uber Lyft driver, episode number 23. Okay, so I pick up this really nice black lady, and her skin color is very relevant to this video. She's very pretty. Well, that's not relevant. She just threw that in there. She's this very pretty black lady, really nice, and I'm taking her to her first client. She does home health care. So, taking her to her first client, she just moved here from Chicago, here to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Really excited, looking up, and she's asking me questions about the city of Kenosha and what it's like here. And she's just really settling in and excited about her first client. So I drop her off, everything's fine. And then, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, I get another request from her to go pick her up again. I'm like, oh, maybe it didn't go too well. Who knows? So I pick her up, she's there on the side of the road. I'm like, didn't go too well? And she says, no. Uh-oh, what happened? So she proceeds to tell me what happened. I dropped her off at the wrong building. Her company sent her to the wrong building. No big deal. So she crossed the street, went to the right one. She goes inside, and once she gets inside, her client is there, and her client says the following: why did they send me a nigger? That's literally what he said. My response to that was, Jesus Christ, in the year 2019? He just said that nonchalant like it was no big deal? Really? He wasn't embarrassed? Nope, wasn't embarrassed. It just came out just like that. I'm like, wow, that's stunning to me. It blows my mind. So she's like, yep, I'm getting out of here. So she got on the phone with her supervisor and said, I can't stay here. So understandably so, they sent out another driver, well, me, same driver, another ride, to take her back to their headquarters, I guess, to get assigned. 1 second. Back to their headquarters, I suppose, to get assigned another client. And apparently, as she was on the phone with her supervisor, he's shouting all kinds of obscenities in the background, and also screaming at, aren't you gonna stay and take care of me, and this list of things he needed done. And then I'm like, okay, he must be in some kind of a cognitive decline. Does he really expect someone's going to stay there after being treated with such vile, disgusting behavior? He thinks that, what was his plan? Was he planning on just treating her that way the entire time while she takes care of him? Are you kidding? Also, she has to handle his medicine. So just from a perspective of his own self-preservation, if he's going to treat somebody with that kind of vile behavior, you know, they could have a little oops slipsies with the medication and really fuck him up. So this dude was not only just deeply racist and brazen about it, but also cognitively very stunningly stupid, probably in some kind of decline. But anyway, that's the story. Really nice, pretty black lady, and I hope the rest of her day goes much better. I like to think it did, just because I was her driver. So it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Wow. All right, so until the next episode, it's just a matter of time. And by the way, all the money that I make from this Uber ride-sharing stuff goes right into my affordable housing project, and I donate a little bit of it to Gerson, who heals people from cancers using nature instead of medicine, and a little bit to the King's Ransom Foundation. They do a lot of wonderful things too. And I don't have a job, and everything I make from this goes to the aforementioned stuff. So what do I do to pay bills and travel and live my life of freedom and stuff? Well, go to my website and find out if you wish. TomBerkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media, TomBerkenmeyer.com. The secret is residual money. Get into that, and I blog endlessly about it. And I'm also a residual money broker for people that want to get started on that too, for whatever the fuck you want to do with your life. So you got that freedom and that protection for your family. Okay? Bye for now. Mwah. Feel free to share this and add comments below on how you would have responded to such a situation. And if you walk into somebody's home and they literally say to you, why did they send me a nigger? How would you respond? If you're white, pretend like they said, why did they send me a cracker? I don't know. What would you do?